Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my Gobaldi Alpha. And I was just derping around with Viz and Quick Match yesterday. I think this is 550 or 500, it's one of the two. Um, but yeah, so I decided to bring the Axaku machine gun because this thing is ballin' at every cost. This machine gun is disgusting. It will puke damage. Well, you don't really want to be the focus of this thing, and I like how it's sliding across the ground there as if I was a hover suit. But yeah, so the Gobaldi Alpha has a Sternfaust, also has a beam rifle it can tank as a main weapon, and it can also switch between the Gobaldi Alpha's rifle or the Gauger beam rifle if you so choose, but it also has, you know, again, this machine gun. And it's always been one of my favorite machine guns after they buffed it. This thing was this thing was gross back in the first game. It was affectionately called the cheese grater, and it would just melt anything. It didn't matter if you're fighting type disadvantage or type effectiveness. If you started getting hosed by this fucking thing, you're dead. And especially if there are multiple people on your team that had the same weapon. Okay. Like if, say me and Robert playing GBL1 together, and we decided to use the same suit, and the same weapon, if we focused fire, the enemy suit would be dead very, very fast. And here's the kicker: in the first game, this thing had way more ammo. I think at max level, it was carrying almost 200 rounds. It was really disgusting using this gun in the first game. Same with the Gym Type D machine gun. The Gym Type D's machine gun was gross in the first game. Able to carry a fat magazine of, I think, 150 shots plus 2 grenades. Originally, it wasn't able to carry 2 grenades, but they upgraded it sometime down the line. And it kind of really brought up the effectiveness of that suit. Though the machine gun by itself was pretty decent. Power. That downswing. That downswing's so stupid. It's got like a 1 second, it's 1 frame. So that downswing, the moment you hit it, if this person's still stunned, you're gonna get the downswing. It doesn't matter.
Select where and how to sortie again.
This suit really was not good in the first game. You had the beam rifle or the Gelgoog beam rifle, and you had access to your beam saber, and that was it. You didn't have any sub weapons on this suit. That's why in the first game a lot of the Gelgoog sucked because they didn't have sub weapons. None of them did. So you had this suit. You had the Gelgoogs were strong. Don't get me wrong. But you know the moment you overheat your beam rifle in GBL1 with a Gelgoog, you only had your beam Naginata as a sub. That was it. That's kind of why I preferred this. If I was going to play a Gelgoog, it was going to be the ground types. Because they had access to a grenade launcher and a machine gun. Their beam rifle with the faster charge rates could fully charge in just a few seconds. Or less than a second. Stop stunning me! Fuck's sakes. Or the level 3 faster fire or faster charge rate one, right? For the beam weaponry. The focusing ring, that's it. You were able to charge no, it was the level 3 and 1. You're able to charge the Gelgoog ground type's beam prototype beam sniper rifle in less than a second. It was 0.9 seconds. So you were able to full charge, crouch, or go prone, and then fully charge before someone is able to get out of their stun, and then charge him again. And by the time you got back down to the ground, I don't think the rifle would overheat. I think you had enough time. I like how that dude became ace the moment he died and, gave him points. But, that was my favorite Gelgoog to use back in the day. The Gelgoog, that was my favorite suit. Later on in the game, they actually gave it the forward tube simplified missile launcher, the same one that you see the R1, the R2, and Uma Lightning's Gelgoog carry down. the suit's downswing never gets old. I kind of just find it humorous just watching, like if they're not someone who's paying attention, and you just quick flick on their quick flick and you downswing them. I really didn't have anything else to do, so I just went for it. Fuck it. But yeah, like a lot of suits have changed, and sometimes not in the better in this game. Go back to the Go-Go ground type. His wrist Gatling gun had like 90 shots in it, and the grenade launcher itself had 9 shots in it. So, and they did like a fuck ton of damage. To a general, I think it was almost 1,000 damage per shot, because it's just, I remember being able to fucking hose a person's legs with the grenade launcher and get them about almost broken, and I could follow up with a what do you call it? My brain's not wanting to work. The Gatling gun, right? And just fucking smash them. Smash the legs with it. So, I don't know. It's sometimes it's sad that they changed that suit as much as they did. The rifle can't be charged with the quick focusing rings as fast as it did in the first game. We also don't have as much ammo in the Gatling gun or the grenade launcher. It really just sucks the fun out of that suit a little bit. It's still an alright suit. It's still kept its balancers. And here's the kicker: there are 2 versions of that suit in the first game. There's the standard one and there's the commander version one. Commander version actually is the one that had the balancers. I'm pretty sure it had double swing too. I'm almost positive it did. But yeah, like I don't know. They need to fix it. They need to bring back that ammo count for its arms, because it's kind of sad that, and the range. Like the range back in the GBO1 was machine gun range. Like this one, you got to get up someone's fucking butthole. Like your nose has to be touching the very wrinkly parts of their asshole for you to shoot them. It's gross. You didn't kill me. Screw you, Methus. But yeah, I would definitely would like a master grade of this kit. I'm pretty sure there's a resin kit, a conversion kit, but I've always been told never touch resin kits. They don't come painted. They're stupid expensive, and I don't remember what the third reason was, but yeah, I was always told not to use them. But yeah, that was my match in the Garibaldi beta. I didn't even do that good, but I somehow came in 3rd. But I had fun, that's what counts. Let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brennan Markey, Azrael, Casey, Cybasher, Dragon Spartan 90, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momika, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Tyler, Spot, Oni, Savage, True Soul, Shalos, Alamo, Steel Talon, Bad Logic, Minty Roba, Ya Boy Burrito, Bird Person, Mysteries, Mercenary, Will Stab, Talameus, Phantom, Ose, Viscarian, Xenic, Ghost, Michael, Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Dangerously, Crusader Raven, Blackberry Kisk, Serena, and Serena Dragon. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.